Like sometimes it's not always the prison. Sometimes Johnny is like 2 streets over.
Have to go to prison.
Yeah, wait, that's your daddy.
I'm not saying that at all. If she was white, do you think it would have been the same search? If she was white.
What's up, guys? My name is Tam, and you're tuned into Ninja Please.
Hello, this is Watch the Tam Ninja Please Podcast, Episode 1, Season 1.
So tune in. We got a lot to talk about.
Yo!
What's up, good people? My name's Tam.
This is Kang Watts.
You changed your name again this today. What's going on?
I did. I think I got one more name change after this. I think I'm gonna stick with that one. The next one I'm gonna stick with because it suits me. I already got the name for it. I'll show y'all on the next show.
I just want to make sure you're not on the run. You know, you got people looking for you.
No. Do I? Do I got people looking for me? No, not today.
Okay. Well, guys, what's up?
We're going to jump right into it. We got some breaking news.
Okay, go ahead.
Literally, it flashed across by the top of my iPhone screen. Brittany Griner just received 9 years in the Russian prison, bro. The cold get down, all because of some vapes. I hate it. I mean, all jokes aside, I know I had my story about, you know what I'm saying, how she didn't tip and how she was being a butthole and all that stuff, and I was kind of poking fun at it, but all jokes aside now, I didn't think she was going to get that much time, bro. That's crazy.
Are you sad about it?
I'm disappointed. I'm more disappointed than sad. I'm disappointed in her actions. When it came to, you know what I'm saying, trying to get some vape pens over from Russia, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, I feel bad for her, man, a little bit. Yeah, I do. I ain't gonna lie. I don't wish jail up on nobody, so all jokes aside. That's crazy.
I'm at a loss for words.
I don't think punishment fits the crime. I think they should legalize weed, THC, cannabis everywhere in the world.
Yeah. But you got to think about where Russia is and who is the dictator of Russia. So those types of things, you know, all laws aren't created equal. And I think Russia has a bigger scheme in mind. I think they have a bigger plan in mind and what they're trying to do right now in terms of domination. I heard they just linked up with, I want to say China, to actually create one currency that's actually backed by commodities, so gold, silver, and all of that. So I feel like they have some ulterior motives going on, and whatever they do, they're probably 10 steps ahead of us. Yeah. So I feel really bad. 9 years in Russia, I feel really bad. Like you said, all jokes aside, that's a tough pill to swallow for having a vape. But right. Yeah, I just don't know what to say.
Yeah, I mean, hey, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the punishment don't fit the crime type deal, but hey, you gotta be, you know what I'm saying, smart when you're dealing with certain situations and when you're a certain status, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be, absolutely. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Anyway.
So look, like they say, thoughts and prayers to her family, and maybe, I don't know, maybe they'll negotiate something and something actually comes into fruition in terms of getting her out sooner than those 9 years. But we'll see, and we'll keep you guys posted as we continue to stay close to the news and the updates for Brittany.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we have a lot more topics to get into this week. I believe there was a situation with Iman Shumpert. He was actually in our city in Dallas. Did you hear about this? Him getting arrested at the airport on Saturday?
Yeah, man. I heard about that too, man. When we gonna learn, bro? When we gonna learn? At least try to get it on a private jet. Iman Shumpert. At least put that private jet, man, and bring that stuff around, man. Don't take it where you need it.
Yeah, I think we have a video of him getting arrested. But I wanted to actually dive into this because in Texas, not a lot of people know about this if you're not from Texas. So we do have a site release here in certain areas in Texas. So if you're carrying less than, I think it's like less than 4 ounces of marijuana, they'll just give you a ticket for it. Like you won't actually go to jail. But the caveat to that is that you actually need to live within the state of Texas or within that county, and you have to have valid identification. So if you are meeting those criteria, they'll just give you a ticket and you kind of go on about your day. You get a slap on the wrist, and that's considered just a class A or B. But if you have anywhere from 4 ounces upward to 5 pounds of marijuana, you actually get arrested, and you can have a $10,000 fine. So, and then that's considered a felony here in Texas. So I just like, I really don't know what to say about this because you should know Texas it's a red state. You know, it's a red state, so you should know a little bit better. And especially at the airport. Like, why would you take it to the airport?
No. I don't even like taking it at the house, let alone the airport.
So yeah, I don't know if I'm pretty sure he'll get bonded out. I'm not pretty sure, but I think just based on his status, he would get bonded out and kind of deal with it accordingly. But if you're in Texas, let this be an example, a non-example for you, because I don't smoke marijuana, nor do I have it. But if you do, pay attention to the laws. Again, with the Brittany Griner thing, and pay attention to the laws and where you are, and don't take it to the airport.
Yeah, man. And if he don't bail out, Tiana Taylor called me. You might need a shoulder to cry on. You know what I'm saying? You can call me. I'm in Dallas, right, as we speak. By the airport, matter of fact. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure y'all going to hear planes and stuff throughout the podcast. Tiana Taylor called me if he can't get out of jail. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm not on his level. You know what I'm saying? But just for a cry, the shoulder to cry on, just call me, girl. You know what I'm saying?
I guess so. All right, let's jump into the next topic. What do we got?
What we got? Nick Cannon, babies versus Pookie. Oh, let me. Okay, I'm not with all the multiple baby mamas. Just because you're rich, you can have 10 baby mamas and, you know what I'm saying, and 9 kids with 10 baby mamas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But the opposite. But you know what I'm saying? Pook versus opposed to Pookie having 11 kids, 11 baby mamas, and he, you know what I'm saying, he just work at a warehouse where he can't take care of them like Nick Cannon can. You know, that's the difference. Nick Cannon, he probably just doing that because he got money. I can start a whole family, you know what I'm saying, kids that get rich and make money off of, and I can exploit type deal. Versus Pookie doing it. Pookie can't do that. Pookie can't even get his kids, you know what I'm saying, a 20-piece neck. You know what I'm talking about? That's the difference. One's rich, one's not. But it's still, I mean, do you feel like it's the same? That there's no difference?
I think mentality-wise, I feel like they're both the same. And I say that because I feel like financial, like money doesn't make you a good dad, right? Or a good mom. Like money doesn't make you a good parent automatically because you have money. Like there are a lot of jacked up kids with rich parents who really just needed them to be like a good parent to them. But they didn't have that. So I think a lot of people in our society deem Nick Cannon to be okay because he has the financial status to provide a certain lifestyle. But in terms of like being a good parent, can you really be a good parent? Like sleeping with multiple women, having multiple kids that are throughout the United States, and you're not really being a present parent 100% of the time. Like, is that really good parenting? Like if you were to sit down and teach somebody good parenting, would that be the goal?
Have a lot of kids, son. Have as many kids as you want if you're rich. No, that don't make. I want to know the psyche. So if y'all know somebody or is somebody that have 8+ baby mamas, hit me up, man, and let me know why. I don't understand. I only got 2 kids. I want to get one back. I want to put one in the back in the vagina, back in the womb.
I was like shaking my head until you said that. No. Wait.
Put back where they came from. You know what I'm saying? And I only got 2 by one woman. You know what I'm talking about? And I don't see I got to know the psyche of a man that just want to run around and get multiple, especially in these days and age. Because I was just talking to a friend yesterday. You know what I'm saying? She thought it was selfish to keep bringing kids into this world, knowing how messed up this world is getting, and it's not the same as when we were little. You know what I'm saying? So she feels that it's selfish. It depends on the reasoning for bringing the kids in this world these days. You know, I wouldn't call it selfish or nothing like that. But yeah, I don't know. That's crazy, man. How can you just keep on having kids like that, bro? I don't understand it. You can't. After 2 or 3, you can't keep saying it's an accident. You gotta learn your lesson at one point.
Yeah. It's like, it's just not healthy in terms of like us building our community the way that we say we need to build it. It's
right.
Counteractive or counterproductive to what we say we want to do as a community altogether. And if we know that building our community first starts at home, like what kind of standard are you setting? Because you're not setting that same standard. And to my knowledge, I thought I saw Nick Cannon on the front lines when they were doing all that protesting and stuff like that. You know, I thought we saw him in the front lines, and really the front line actually starts in your home. You know, you shouldn't have to wait till something detrimental happens to want to stand up, speak out, and kind of be that person in the forefront. Like, you need to be that for the people that are closest to you and set a domino effect so you can inspire others to be better. And this particular thing that he's doing, and then like I saw like a post he was talking about like women, like the women that he's been with, like 90% of them don't smell good down there. And the only thing, did you see this post? It was it was like
I don't know. Well, I think I seen a snippet of that. He said 90% of women don't smell good down there.
Yeah. He said they have some type of not so good smell, but I'm like, do y'all not know that y'all throw women's pH off, like because you sleep around, and that's like causes some of the issues that women have in terms of their body and things of that nature. So I'm like, 9 times out of 10, it's probably him, not them. So
what if he's smashing them for the first time and he's saying that it's an odor?
He's smashing them, but if he's sleeping around, you can throw. If you're sleeping around, you can, and he's unprotected, you can throw women's pH balance off.
Okay.
So
wait.
Yes.
Okay, hold on. We need to know what he's talking about. We need to know if he's talking about pre, during, or post sexual.
Post what?
Yeah. What you mean? Like you can't say okay. If a woman's sleeping around, yeah, that throws off your pH balance. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with men, right? Do men have a pH balance?
I don't know. I don't know too much about men parts like that. Sorry.
Okay, well, I need to Google
on y'all. I just know for us. So like, yeah, if a man has multiple partners, he doesn't use protection, all of that can throw women's bodies off and cause smells and things going on down there that wouldn't normally happen if we were to sleep.
I don't go through that.
I hadn't slept with anybody. You said what?
Out of my 37 years, I only came across one woman that had an odor that, you know what I'm saying? Cause got to do the test. You know what I'm saying? You probably kissing and doing your little play thing, then you touch that thing. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I was saying we good to go. If not, okay, I gotta go left something on the stove. You know what I'm saying? But I don't. But for him to say 90% women, it just lets you know what type of women he deal with.
The test. Okay. I don't want to ask any questions. I think I know what you're talking about.
I know it's celibate and abstinence. You don't remember. You know the test is happening to you. We'll talk later.
I don't have any tests. I don't have any tests going on.
I'll tell you all the secrets. I'll let you know all the sisters, my sister. I'll let you know all the secrets about you know what I'm saying? Let's move on.
Let's move on. New new subject. Should your spouse have your passwords?
Of course.
Oh, okay. Why? I didn't think you were gonna say of course. Shoot.
You thought you thought gonna be like the no guy? No,
Yeah,
ain't no
I did.
secrets. Ain't no secrets when whoa, where we go? I'm live by myself, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm live by myself. Now, no, it shouldn't be no set passwords. Me personally.
I can't hear. Can you hear me? What happened? Hold on. I still can't hear.
Good. You ready?
All right, let's go.
Are we back on, y'all? You know, so I thought I was gonna have my little solo time and take over the show.
Yeah, I tricked you.
You had to come back. I thought I was gonna get my solo debut on. Yeah, no, ain't no secret. Okay, let's just say, you know what I'm saying? When we're in a relationship, I don't care if it's boyfriend, girlfriend, or marriage. Especially marriage. Don't get started on marriage. Boyfriend and girlfriend, maybe. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can see both ends if you don't want your spouse to have your password, but at the end of the day, why not? Sam, passwords to me, hiding passwords from spouses to me means hiding something. That's what it equals up to me. Period. Yeah. So I don't believe in the, you know what I'm saying, you not knowing my password. I've known passwords to women that weren't my spouses. I know the pattern, I know the numbers, you know what I'm saying? Let alone the spouses and you know what I'm saying? No. Let me get that password above you. I'm not the type that's gonna go look at them though, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like if you my spouse, I need to use your phone, I always have to ask you what's your password, you know what I'm saying? Because I'll forget it. You know what I'm saying? That's how much I don't go through phones. I do not do phones. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't do it. But I suppose not, you know what I'm saying? Password. How you feel about it?
Yeah, I think so too. Like I think your spouse should have your password, passcode, email, password, all that good stuff. Just because you should be in a relationship with somebody that you fully and completely trust. And that doesn't mean that somebody's going to go snooping or you're giving them permission to snoop, but it should mean that you guys are one. So you share everything, and that includes your password. You know, you swap and spit. I mean, you could share a password. I would assume. You know, right. Especially right now in pandemics. You know, so yeah.
Okay. So we agree on something. We agree.
We agree. So I completely thought you were gonna be toxic with this particular question. I thought you was gonna tell me like no, but I'm glad. Look at maturity.
Give me five. Give me
five. Let's go. All right. What's the next topic?
Let's get it. What defines a good relationship?
No, friendship.
Oh, look, I'm just ship. I'm just used to talking about good friendship. Okay, that's different. What defines a good friendship?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and start it out, Tam. What defines a good friendship?
Yeah. So for me, I'm gonna be short and sweet. So a good friendship is having a relationship with someone that you can fully trust. And that means you can trust them with your successes to be able to clap for you, even when you don't clap for yourself. That means you have somebody who could support you when you're down, when you're having like low periods of your life. They're able to pour from their cup or from their overflow to give you life and help you make it to the next level. Like a good friendship means that if something were to ever happen and we were to walk away, that I am leaving and you are leaving better than where we started. That to me is a good friendship. There's plenty of relationships where you get into that relationship and you feel like you poured more into another person and they're walking away like with their goals being accomplished, with you speaking positivity. Sometimes it's money. Like they walk away with all of these things that you gifted to them or that you sowed into them, and you walk away feeling depleted. You're like, dang, like I didn't gain anything from this person. And it makes you kind of mad because you're like, dang, I poured all this into a person, and I didn't really get nothing from that exchange, from that friendship or that relationship. So a good friendship is somebody who is able to just ride through life with you through those waves. Like my dad always says, like relationships can be a roller coaster. Like you're gonna have those high moments and those low moments, but to be able to ride the waves of both of those with somebody, it doesn't necessarily mean like you're never gonna have issues or any of that, but to ride that wave with somebody and to know that whether you're mad at me or not, I can still trust you with my secrets. I can still trust you with my dreams. That to me is a good friendship.
I agree. I agree. I agree with everything you said. I mean, the same way. Like I had friends I had to let go because I was bad. You know, like I got to learn something. You got to teach me something sometimes. I can't always just talk about a bunch of people. You know, they got friends. You know what I'm saying? You do that with, but for the most part, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to, like you said the other day. You know what I'm saying? You hang around 4 millionaires, you're gonna be the fifth one. You hang around 4 bums, you're gonna be the fifth one. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to cut a lot of people out because they didn't want to have nothing out of life. They didn't. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't give me advice about life. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta watch who y'all get y'all information from too. Information and advice from, because a lot of your friends can be your biggest haters. You know what I'm saying? A lot of successful people had to let go of their closest friends because they're the ones that envy you. It's not strangers out the streets that's, you know what I'm saying, that don't know you. Hey, the worst can come with them, and worst can happen to you if you have an effed up friend. For real. So be careful who you call your friends. Be careful who you let in your circle. It's cool to outgrow people. It's cool to give a certain distance. You know what I'm saying? Towards some friends. You know what I'm saying? Until they catch up on your level or until you get on their level. I've let go of some. I done fell back from friends that's, you know what I'm saying, like they're kind of on the high level to me because I didn't deserve to be in that circle with me not, you know what I'm saying, still in the streets and stuff like that, and they trying to elevate their life, and I got bull crap going on. I didn't want to bring that to them, you know what I'm saying, until I was all the way right. You know what I'm saying? So those are good friends. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm back around them now because I want something out of life.
That's dope. Look, and I've seen your transition, like Mr. Serial Entrepreneur. I've seen your transition. So look, I'm so proud of you. And look, to piggyback off of you, that was good when you said like having a friend, knowing whether or not you can listen to their advice, whether or not they're your hater or they're jealous of you, they're telling you stuff to for your downfall, or they're telling you stuff to elevate you.
Oh yeah.
That's also key. I'm gonna keep that and put that in my pocket.
Oh,
So yeah.
yeah. I've had friends give me the wrong advice on purpose.
Mm,
Because they didn't like where I was going in life, and they felt like I was leaving them behind.
yeah.
No, I still get, you know what I'm saying, because you know I'm from Fort Worth, Texas. We call it murder work. You know what I'm saying? Funky town murder work. You know what I'm saying? It's a high rate of crime in that city, and I try to move further away from it. Don't want my kids around it. I don't barely want to be around it. You know what I'm saying? I come around when I have to or when I want to and stuff like that, but it's not a, you know what I'm saying? It's more bull crap going on over there to where, you know what I'm saying? And then I got friends that ask me, when you back further, girl, Cali or something, away from her because that environment, I think I get sucked up into the environment real easy, especially when I'm broke. I go find the plug real quick. So, and I bullcrap you now. I've been telling my friends for the longest. We need to get to. I've been telling them this since I 20s. I was like, hey, we need to get to a point to where I could be like, hey, let me told a thousand. It's not that. You know what I'm saying? Vice versa. You should be able to come to me. Hey, watch. Let me hold 500. Now I do got friends that I can do that. And they know they're gonna get right back. It's just like 2 or 3. So, no, get a whole circle of it.
Sweet. So yeah, guys, if you're watching, what defines a good friendship for you? Like, what would you consider a good friend? Go ahead and leave your comments below. If you're new here, go ahead and click that subscribe button. If you're on Facebook, click the follow button and go ahead and like it, share it, so you guys can join the conversation and you don't miss any of our conversations as well. I think we have a last topic here. It's actually some positive news, so let's get into that. So
Oh, I heard about this. Girl, I heard about this little girl.
So yeah, I heard her story and I was so excited. So I'm gonna share it with you guys if you hadn't heard. So the positive news is Elena Anale. She's from Dallas, Texas, and she recently got accepted into medical school. I believe she's only 14. I think she's only 14. So we actually have a video of her. So let's get into that.
Elena Anale from Dallas, Texas. She just became the youngest Black student to get accepted into medical school at 13 years old.
We don't see a lot of girls or women in STEM. I wanted girls to get engaged with STEM. I wanted them to be excited when they see math problems or when they see engineering opportunities.
This prodigy started reading at 2 years old, studying high school algebra and geometry in the 5th grade, and at 12, she became NASA's youngest intern studying robotics.
I can help find cures and change the world through viral immunology, the study of viruses.
Elena is using her light to help girls like her shine. She just started Brown STEM Girl to encourage and inspire others who love science, tech, engineering, and math. Here's her message.
Follow your dreams. When you do what you love, you're sure to succeed.
The full story is coming on NBC Texas Today.
I love to hear it. I love to hear it. Congratulations.
So correct me. She's 13, not 14, out here winning. Like
the youngest ever African American girl to get accepted into med school, and she's from the D town. Stand up. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to hear. You know what I'm saying? And it inspires me as a 37-year-old to see stuff like that. It inspires me to be a better father for my kids, to want better for my kids, and you know what I'm saying? So shout out to her and her parents, to be honest with you. Whoever's her support group, you know what I'm saying? I'm real happy to hear stuff like that. That's cool. That's dope.
Yeah, definitely. Piggybacking, definitely congratulations. If you ever catch this video, like, look, I'm astounded at your successes at such a young age. And I definitely wish you a lot more success in the months and years to come. So I'm so happy to share that positive news with everyone. So we're into our final thoughts.
Final thoughts. Okay. We still have free Brittany Griner, man. You know what I'm saying? Pick your friends wisely. You know what I'm saying? If you got friends that you just can't get rid of, or you know what I'm saying, you don't want to let go, you know what I'm saying, it's cool to fall back. You know what I'm saying? And it's so if y'all in a relationship, get them passwords, bro. Get them passwords, man. If it's not important, it ain't important. Screw it. Some people be like, it ain't important. You know what I'm saying? Some people, it is important. So it's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And let's keep on striving to achieve stuff like Miss Elena. You know what I'm saying? Let's strive to be better parents. And, you know what I'm saying? Because we should see more of this. It shouldn't just be one case of this. You know what I'm saying? We should see more of this. And it inspires me. It makes me want to go to med school. Am I too old? Can I get to med school?
Still go. You can still go.
Dang. Yeah, I'm still stuck at operation. Bing, 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 bing. Okay. But yeah. And y'all quit playing with these airports, man. Okay, how you rich? How rich you is, like, just do stuff the right way. Just, you know what I'm saying? Find a plug by your house. You know what I'm talking about? You can drive around the corner and go and get your PZs and your vapes and all this stuff and go to the house with it, man. Quit playing with these airports. They ain't playing. You know what I'm saying? I got detained like 3 times coming back from Aruba. I think just because I was black. You know what I'm saying? I ain't a lot, bro. Like the metal detector dinged me. Saying I was this just a random check that the machine picked. Did it? You know what I'm saying? Then they pulled me when I was going through customs. You know what I'm saying? They pulled me to the side. Yeah, this is random. It's not random twice. And then again when I was at the Starbucks, you know what I'm saying? They just come messing with me at the Starbucks. I'm trying to give me a Choco Moco Loco Loco Latte. You know what I'm saying? They come trying to take me back. Hey, wait a minute, I've been through this before. Wait a minute, leave me alone. It ain't gonna be a third time. So if they messing with me, they damn sure gonna mess with y'all rich bus man. Stay at the airports, man. So.
Okay, well, final thoughts for me is to piggyback off of what you're saying. If you're traveling, know where you're traveling, know the laws, and then just abide by those rules. I guess it's simple. It could be simple, but I don't know. Maybe it's not. So let's just make it simple. Abide by the rules. In terms of Nick Cannon and all the Pookies out there, please stop smashing and having all these kids with multiple women with no idea or no goal to get married and to build that home and have a solid foundation. I don't care how much money you make. It's just not cool. It's a detriment to our society. So let's just change our mindset and let's do better. Passwords, give them up. What are you hiding? Are you hiding anything? And if you are, you probably shouldn't be in a relationship. I'm just saying. In terms of being a good friend, please choose your friends wisely because they are a reflection of you and you are a reflection of them. And they could be a detriment to where you're going in your life path and your purpose if you are surrounded by the wrong people. But if you're surrounded by the right people, they could change the game. They could actually give you free game, change your mindset, and help you elevate not just yourself, but your family. So definitely choose your friends wisely. And again, shout out to Elena here in Dallas, Texas. We salute you, young lady. You're doing such a phenomenal job. And please keep it up. And again, guys, if you're watching, thank you so much for tuning in to another Ninja Please. My name is Tam.
Please. Okay, well, no, but I know BAK clothing line is coming back. You know, so I got to work out good. What I've been doing, they were trying to mess with my name. They were saying it was another company called Born King, and they were saying that my name was too close to it, so I had to get that right. And I've just been working on what material goes on what material with that it messing up with wear and tear. So I just been, you know what I'm saying, been trying to see what that's about. So the ones that pre-ordered their stuff, I got y'all. I'm be getting at y'all this week so I can make y'all stuff by this weekend. You know what I'm saying? And the website is coming soon. And that's how it is. BAK, Born a King Clothing, baby, coming soon.
So
Real soon.
If y'all looking for, if y'all want to order one of his shirts, go ahead and comment below. He'll respond back to you and let you know how you can order. In the meantime, while the website's getting its last updates getting situated. So shout out to you for your clothing line. It looks really good, sir. But,
Thank you.
Yeah. Let's support Black. Let's continue supporting Black positivity. And thank you guys for supporting us. And we will see you next time. I'm out. Bye.
I love y'all. Out.
Like sometimes it's not always the prison. Sometimes Johnny is like 2 streets over.
I have to go to prison.
Y'all wait at your daddy.
I'm not saying that at all. If she was white, do you think it would have been the same search? If she was white.
What's up, guys? My name is Tam, and you're tuned into Ninja Please.
Hello, this is Watch the Tam Ninja Please podcast, episode 1, season 1.
So tune in. We got a lot to talk about.